Hey guys, so I just jumped on a little early. There wasn't nobody uh, in this spot, so I decided I'd jump on in, and I was sitting here anyway, so why not, right? So our epic RV adventure was first. Over the Hill RV was second. RV Ash in April was third. Faith in the Fallen and James Catney. Good morning, guys, or good evening now. Happy Mother's Day to those mothers out there. So you guys, this is going to be a little bit different Mother's Day than we've had in our lifetime, but I'm sure most of you guys are still making the connections with your mom, and as much as you would have any other time, I'm pretty sure. So there comes Senior Sister in here. It's beautiful here in North Alabama as well. It got cold last night. It got down to 33, but it's already nice enough to wear a t-shirt out there now. It is plumb nice. Nice. Somewhere around the top of the hour, we're going to have a brand new channel come in here. I met them this morning. Guess where I met them? Instagram. If you want to grow your channel, Instagram's where you meet people. Instagram is probably where the biggest majority of YouTubers start, especially RV YouTubers. So they're not really familiar with YouTube. That's where I started. Wasn't really familiar with YouTube. And so we started there and sort of worked our way over to YouTube. And then YouTube, we worked our way up to live streaming. So there's 321 Adventures. That is our new channel we're going to bring up here. Let's give it, we'll wait till the top of the hour and we'll get 321 Adventures up here. And that'll give everybody a chance. Since I came in early, that'll give everybody a chance to get in here, and we'll have a bigger crowd, and they can meet everybody. So that's going to be fun. So I was tickled to death to meet them, and man, can they do some videos. I mean, I'm blown away. They only have like 24 subscribers, and we're going to blow their doors today. We are. We're going 24 subscribers. Hang on. I pulled up a channel, my channel, on YouTube. But I want to pull them up, their page up, and get all that ready while we're sitting here. But their videoing is, awesome. I'm no video expert, but what I seen was really, really good. And we're going to get them up here in just a few minutes and let them tell about their channel and what they're all about and all that good stuff. So we're going to take that 24 and see if we can get her up to about 50 before the day's over. And we'll get them started off, and hopefully here in a couple of weeks, we'll have them in the 300 or 400 range, maybe 200 or 300. We'll hook them up with a few of you guys, and you guys can start talking about them. There's Mel Nettie living free zip code list. Nettie, you made that mask look good. Nettie's been advertising our mask on Instagram. So thanks for that. There comes Weekend RVing, who just broke 1,000 subscribers, and I haven't got over there and watched. I guess it was a video or y'all done a live stream anyway. I've got to get over there and check that out. Senior Sister, I am new at Instagram. Don't understand how it could help. Can you elaborate? Yes. This is one of the things. Blue Wave Odyssey is not a member of Instagram, and he's growing. And I always say it's a must if you're a new YouTube channel. He would disagree with me, but only because he hadn't needed it to grow to 5,000 subscribers. But to each his own is what I'm saying. I gained 3+ subscribers a week off Instagram, and it is handpicked. Like what I mean handpicked, I can go through there like I did today and seen 321, their traveling channel. Haven't seen an RV in there, but haven't watched all their videos yet. But they've got some awesome. I am working on my third video of theirs. I'm watching. I think maybe 4. Anyway, their video, and it's great. It's traveling. It's going to be awesome. Y'all going to love it. But what I'm saying is I go in there and pick the channels I want to follow, which is what? Channels that I like, channels that I'm associated with, RVing, Ram truck stuff, work and play campers, that kind of stuff. Anyway, and when we start following each other, I just invite them to come to the YouTube channel. A lot of times, like I did with 321, before I ever even invited them, I knew that they were going to be an awesome channel, and I invited them to come be on our live stream before I ever invited them to like our YouTube channel. I don't even know if I ever invited them to like our YouTube or subscribe to our YouTube channel. But you guys can go ahead and start checking them out. But let's we got 13 in here. Let me make sure. But what I do is, I lost track of what I was saying. On Instagram, what I do is, you get you an Instagram account. Once you start liking certain kinds of channels, like RV channel, Instagram will start referring you to certain channels. And so you go in there and check them out. If you like them, follow them. When those channels follow me back, I send them a thank you letter. Just a little, I copy and paste it, the same letter to everybody. It says, thanks for following. Thanks for following. Something like, if you would like, we have, now let me pull it up. I forgot exactly how I worded it. I put this right here. I put, thanks for following us. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Whoops. And I copy and paste that to every new follower. And like I say, and this will work for you 321 Adventures. This work for you guys too. It's a great way to meet specific people. You know, people that you have a mutual interest in each other's channel. You drop your link in the bio on Instagram. Yes, I also have my YouTube. I think that's what Nettie's saying. I also have my YouTube channel link in my whatever thing that tells about my channel. Yeah. So, but anyway, so we got 14 people in here. We might just go ahead and try this and see how we do and get her going. So let me do a little bit of changing right here. Change our branding to this. And then do invite. And do. And then go back to here. All right. 321 Adventures. I'm fixing to post a link. I don't know if you guys have ever been on a live stream before. But I'm on the link that I just posted. If you guys will click on that, it'll ask you to type in your name, type in your channel name, and then it will let you enter. You'll come up at the bottom and I'll ask if you're ready. You'll give me a thumbs up. Then I'll bring you up on the screen. You won't be live until I ask if you're ready and you tell me you are. So we're going to bring them up here and introduce them to you guys. And we're going to see if we can, I done subscribe to them. And I'm pretty sure you guys will too when you meet them and see their stuff, see their videos. We'll wait on them to get in here and we'll start interviewing them. Before I forget, Tuesday night, we are going to have RV on the Wayside. RV on the Wayside. Northwood RV. I need to write this on my calendar. We just done this yesterday. Northwood RV is going to be our guest Tuesday night on our Tuesday night video raid live. And so we're going to be talking about websites and stuff that are free that you can use to help build your YouTube channel, and things that like places you can build like thumbnails and all this kind of stuff, and for free that you don't have to pay, and it's web based. Uh, we're going to talk about a lot of that, and then we're also going to, if we have time, we're going to talk a little bit about Blackstone Grill. Corey is a pro. He's a lot more knowledgeable about that kind of stuff than I am. Also, we're going to talk about Corey at Northwood RV. They've started a separate YouTube channel just for helping. I don't know exactly what all it's going to do, if it's going to be a free service or a paid service or what, but it's going to be a separate YouTube account where they can review your channel and give you advice on some things to do, sort of like what Our Epic RV Adventure. Okay. If you have your cell phone, that will work. No, that's fine. 321. Just let me know when you get it. We'll be on for an hour, so we'll get you in here. But anyway, they're going to do all kinds of stuff, and we'll be talking about that on Tuesday night. And if we have time, like I say, we'll talk about Blackstone. Weekend RV said she or he made new thumbnails. I don't know if I'm talking to Millie or I forget his name all the time. Anyway, made a thumbnail from the last website talking about it was easy. Yeah, it's probably Canva. Canva's super easy. And Tuesday on Our Epic RV Adventure, Michael's going to be talking about thumbnails. So then Wednesday morning, if y'all want to, I will walk y'all through, and I might get Michael up here. We'll walk you guys through Canva, like how to take the information he gives you on Tuesday night and how to apply it, say, to Canva and make your own thumbnails. So I'm not a pro at thumbnails. I don't claim to be, but all the thumbnails that we use here, I make on Canva. And I'm about to get to the point that I can pull up stuff, edit it, and have it back up on the internet in about 2 or 3 minutes. It don't take long at all. So, thanks, Nettie. Loved our slot dog video. Thank you. We're not big video gurus. I'm not good at the video aspect of it, but I just put it out there and y'all watch it however it comes out. So, I'm glad y'all liked it. Canva is free. There is paid aspect, and you can get a paid subscription that has a lot more features. If you do decide to go with the paid route, we have a discount code in the description down at the bottom. You'll get a discount, and I'll get like a discount. But anyway, I don't have the paid version. I do all mine on the free version. I think there's plenty there. I guess if you're gonna get high tech and all that, some of the photos they have a photo gallery where you can pull, pictures and put in your thumbnail. Some of the photos in the free version, there's more photos if you're in the paid version. That's really the only thing I've seen, and I'm sure there's more things, but I've been able to do everything I do off the free version. There comes Michael and Shelly in Our Epic RV Adventures. So yeah, I don't know what the paid packages are on Canva, but like I say, I don't see a reason for me to pay for it. Yeah, there has been a picture or two I would have liked to use, but I think you can actually pay per picture. Like I could have paid like $1 to use the picture, but I didn't want to do that either. So I just used the free stuff. So I can't wait till Tuesday night to learn maybe more about how I need to do thumbnails. So, but Tuesday night at 5 Eastern on Our Epic RV Adventure, he's going to be talking thumbnails. Tuesday night on our live stream, Corey's going to be hopefully running down websites that offer free services for different aspects of your YouTube channel. Like, for instance, StreamYard is free, Canva is free, and maybe he'll have some more things like that. and be doing just a little bit of stuff about that. And then Wednesday morning, if y'all want me to, we will walk through Canva. Michael said he wasn't going to talk about Canva that night. They're just going to talk thumbnails. So Wednesday morning, we'll walk through Canva, and it is super easy. I don't know if that was Millie or her husband. They found it to be real easy, and so it is. It's just basically click and paste, and then type in your own words. And it's not, if you know how to upload pictures and stuff, you're gonna like it. You can upload your own photos, and like a lot of times, if I want to edit a thumbnail, I want to use basically everything on it. I just want to put something different on it. As long as I'm not going to change it, I can just upload that picture and put something over it. Now I can't edit that picture other than putting something over it, but yeah. So happy Mother's Day to all y'all mothers out there. And we got started just a little bit early, but 321 Adventure is going to be on with us here in a little bit. They have some great content. They had 24 subscribers when they come in a while ago. They're at 27. And so, but we're going to let them tell about their channel and all. They had to run home and get a different setup. They was about 10 minutes from where they was. I went on a little early from what I told them, and I didn't expect them to be up and ready at the time. Oh, James from Weekend RVing said that Canva was real easy, or was easy. Yeah, so I like it. It's sort of dummy proof for me. So there comes real life with Michelle and Rob, and I don't know if I said hi to everybody or not. So hey, everybody, in case I missed somebody. So we keep going down. By the time they get back, we won't have nobody in here. We got 10. We had 14. So that's all right. But maybe you guys will meet us an awesome new channel today, and we'll help them get going. Now we're down to 9. Michael must decide to leave. Are you messing with me? So, oh, I know what I hadn't done in a while. If any of you guys, and oh, I forgot, somebody asked for one yesterday. I'll have to get that up and going as well. If you guys want a sticker, there is the email address. Just email us your mailing address, and we'll mail you a sticker for free. So sometimes I forget to put that up. There's Nursing Our Travel Bug coming in. I think Michael and Shelly may have hit the road in the big RV today. I think they mentioned that on one of their videos, or might have mentioned it in here. I don't know. Oh, Nursing Our Travel Bug. You know, Nursing Our Travel Bug, when I sent y'all that math, it did not dawn on me to put the stickers in there. That's crazy. And then y'all sent asking for some, and I'm thinking, why didn't I send them when I sent them masks? We're up to 12. Yep. When you said, Michael, when you said that y'all weren't able to chat, our numbers went way up. RV Ash and April, you're going to love Canva. And like I say, Wednesday morning, once you figure out what you need in a thumbnail, which will be Tuesday on Michael's show, Wednesday, we'll go in there and we'll make some. So, you guys can go ahead and be pulling up Canva, Canva, and you can go ahead and create your free account, and you can have that ready. And so then Wednesday we'll go in there and we will actually make some thumbnails. It actually has a tab. You click YouTube thumbnail, so it gives you the right template. And then we'll go in there and play and have fun. And I'll show you how to use the text part of it and how to do the upload part of it, and all that good fun stuff. So I'm going to throw out another. I don't know if any of y'all keep up with the stimulus, future stimulus money and all. Some of you guys are still working. A lot of you may already be retired. But you want to follow a good YouTube channel that breaks it down to, if it breaks it down to my level, it breaks it down to everybody's level. Now, granted, he gives you a lot of free information and he breaks stuff down. He's not a professional, so don't do anything based off what he says. But everything he has broke down for us has been right, and it's pretty cool. And he keeps you updated daily about what they're saying, and he gives you his input about how he reads into what people say. Pretty cool little channel. He got a lot of followers. Now he does sell a lot of stuff, if not pertain to that, but he is a real estate guy, and so he talks a lot about that. But mainly when he gives stimulus updates, it's really good. But it's called Meet Kevin. That is a real good channel. I watch one or two of his videos a day. In other words, they pop up. It's something new. I watch it. And so he has also helped with some government stuff with our business. And so, yeah, some people does things that cause me to have to look at it. Sort of like kids sometimes. You've owned a business. Oh, this is all good. Yeah, I didn't know who it was. If any of you guys have ever, good morning, Amy. Good afternoon, not good morning, but any of you guys that's ever owned a business or ever been a supervisor, sometimes you just think that some people just leave their adulthood at home when they come to work, and they act like kids all the time, and you're constantly having to look over them, and you think, how do they get out of bed in the morning? But sometimes I feel like I have people in my life like that, and y'all see me look, and I'm checking my phone and stuff, and I love my family, and I love people that work with us and work. We don't have any employees or nothing right now, but we have people that works helping our company, and they own stores, and I just don't understand everything everybody does. I'm not downing anybody, but some people, though, they do things, and I'm thinking, but I do stuff like that too. So I don't let it get me tore up, but it just makes me shake my head and drink more coffee. So I think we're going to try to open our church back up next week. And I'm going to, as we get closer to the end of next week, I'll let y'all know how that affects this Sunday show, because right now the pastor's thinking about having 2 services. We haven't worked out all the details in that yet. So, because the church has to be clean between services, and I just don't know how that's going to work. And I just ain't really got on board yet with even going back. I have this theory: if you can't have church, why go to church? But now I love my pastor and all them, and I respect all that. That's just me thinking out loud. That's not disrespecting, because I'm actually on the leadership team. But that's not me disrespecting anybody. But if you can't have church, in other words, if you can't do the things you would typically do, and you can't touch anybody, you can't shake hands, and you can't do all that, what much, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to get too deep into that, but I just sort of, it's a little depressing. You know, we like to go have church, worship the Lord in freedom, not restrictions. And we can worship the Lord in freedom at home because we don't have to worry about it if we get too close to somebody. Yeah, it's hard for me to say stay home because leadership votes to have church. I have to be a team player, so we just have to work it out. And not only am I on the leadership team, but I have responsibilities I have to do if the doors are open. So, and I love and respect all of our guys on the leadership, Pastor Cates and all of us. So I know it'll be all good. Hey, there's our guest. I just seen them pop in. So let me, we're fixing to bring up our brand new channel. They're done down in the green room. And we're going to bring them up and let y'all introduce them or let y'all meet them. And y'all get to quit hearing me ramble on and on. So here we go. You ready? Thumbs up. Can you hear me? Yep. All right, here we go. Hey, feller, how you doing?
Hey, good. Sorry it took me so long to get in here. Oh, can you hear me?
That's good. We got a. Yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
Good deal. I was just making sure we didn't have a delay. We're good. So no, you're good. You're good. So I ran into you guys this morning on Instagram.
Yeah, we were sitting around watching YouTube, which is kind of our normal early Sunday morning routine.
Yeah. I tell these guys here all the time, these ladies, about how many people I meet on Instagram, and it's crazy the channels I have met, and just this week that I have met on Instagram.
It is. We just kind of really started trying to market our channel a little bit over the past really month or so. And we've had that Instagram account and the YouTube account for a while, but it has amazed me how many more people we find on Instagram just by posting pictures and things like that. We get and playing with the tags, of course, that on there, the hashtags to get it in front of more people. So as long as you're kind of getting those hashtags attached to your pictures and stuff, we get a lot more attention on Instagram than we ever do on our YouTube page right now.
Yeah, I haven't figured all that out yet. I really need a lesson in Instagram. I know how to do what I know how to do, and that has connected me with a lot of channels like you guys, which helps my channel because I bring you guys in, I build you guys up, then y'all tell everybody else, hey, go see Daydream, he'll help your channel. And we're not a growth channel, but we got a big community of people. And that's like I said a while ago, I handpick people that I think will be good for our community. Travel channel, RV channels, cooking channels, music channels. So tell us your name.
Yeah, my name's Travis Heaton. My wife's Lisa. You'll start to see her some in the videos, and then my daughter is Madeline. We call her Maddie. She'll be in some too. So some of the first videos we're doing from around September of last year, when we took a big long road trip out west. We live in South Carolina, so it was a good long trip for us. And so we decided recently to start taking some of those videos. And so what you see on our channel is me kind of learning to edit videos. And so as I've learned, we start posting more and more. And then as we're shooting new videos, we're kind of including the whole family because our daughter has Down syndrome, and we wanted to kind of share with everyone kind of what life with her is like. And so we homeschool, so it allows us to travel a little more throughout the year. And then our business doesn't require us to be as much face-to-face anymore. So we're able to travel a little more, and we want to just share kind of what our little life is like with that little rascal.
So do y'all travel in an RV or?
Yes, we do. We started out with a little, because with her, with a lot of sensory issues, we weren't really sure how well she would do traveling in an RV. You just never know. So we started with a little camper. It was a little Clipper Cadet, like a 16 FB or 17 FB. Still got it parked out back right now. We're trying to figure out if we want to start renting that one out or sell it. But then we upgraded recently, right before this whole virus stuff broke out. We upgraded, got a new truck, got us a new camper. So we got a Outback ultralight. It's a 240 URS. Has a little toy hauler section up front, and our idea with it is we'll turn it into kind of a mobile office, so we can still conduct business wherever we're at.
I got you. Me and my wife bought a toy hauler in October, hoping to blend in one of our businesses that we had just bought prior to all this, and we're hoping to blend it in together so we can start traveling and working with that one business, and maybe go full time, but maybe with a home base. We have to have a place to get our inventory. So
that's what we're looking at. We're looking at not really being full time, but be gone for 3 months, and then back home for a little bit, and then take off. And then if one of us needs to fly back for business, we could do that. We prefer not to, because that gets expensive, and we're not quite there with our business yet where we can just jet set wherever we want to go. But we've gotten to the point where we should be able to travel a few months out of the year.
You may not want to say, but if you don't care to say, what kind of business are you guys in? Yeah, I've been self-employed for a long time. That's why I like to know these kind of things.
For about the last 7 years, I'm an occupational therapist, and then we started our own business. And so we do pediatric therapy. Most of what we do is in-home therapies, or most of our therapists go in home. So we do occupational therapy, speech therapy, and just a little bit of PT. They're just a little harder to find. And we opened our first actual physical clinic, where we have a nice big gym and that thing for the kids that we work with to work in. But most of our business is kind of throughout this whole state of South Carolina, but in homes, daycares, and schools.
I got you. I drive a special needs school bus here in the county we live in. And so I know a little bit about what you're talking about there.
Yeah.
We have a lot of contract. The school system here employs so many therapists, but they also bring in contractors.
Yeah, we do a little. The schools we go to are usually schools kind of outside the city. Some of those where it's harder for them to find a therapist. They'll contract with us to send somebody out there.
A lot of times, being a business owner, a lot of times it's cheaper for me to subcontract something out than it is to hire somebody within the company to do it.
It can, hiring people can get it very expensive. We got a lot of contractors right now. With us, it doesn't affect us as much. The cost isn't too big one way or the other. And with all the virus stuff, we had some therapists. Of course, parents didn't want us coming in homes right now with virus concerns, and their kids, are high risk also. So sending some people to unemployment and then applying, so our contractors had to apply for unemployment, and it was just a mess for them to try to get it because they didn't allow us to include contractors on the payroll protection loan that we got from the government. So that protected our employees, but we couldn't really do anything for our contractors. So I'm sure, Ellie, you're dealing with a lot of mess too. Any business owner right now is really frustrated.
Yeah, we were too small to get anything.
Yeah. Hey, we had to fight tooth and nail, and I'll tell you, we got our approval from the Small Business Administration. We thought we didn't get it, and we got our approval number 2 hours after they said they had ran out of funds. So we were amazed and just thankful that we actually got that loan. Otherwise, everyone would have been in unemployment line.
We got denied on the small business, the one we fill out, not the one through the bank, but the $10,000.
Oh, yeah.
$10,000. We got denied on that. Then they came back and gave us $1,000 after denying us. So that's a little fishy. There's a lawsuit pending on that right now, by the way. So
yeah, what we found was, our company, we have about 33 employees, and that's employees and contractors. So we only have about 9 that are actually employees. The rest are contractors.
Yeah.
And what we found is some of the bigger companies. So if your loan was $1 million or more, your loan went through fast. Somebody like our loan, which was way, way, way smaller, the bank just kind of put it to the side, and we'll deal with that guy when we get a chance.
Yeah. The Over the Hill RV, one of the channels in here, he's helped me a lot. He hooked me up with some people that helped explain how to do some of that. Our bookkeeper, this was so screwed up. and I'm not taking political sides. I'm just saying this was so screwed up. Even my banker friends told me it was so screwed up. How could they expect anybody to be able to figure it out, you know? And our accountants couldn't figure it out, but I learned how to fill out the SBA, the $10,000 thing, through a connection that Over the Hill hooked me up with. And so it come out. Even though they denied me, I still wound up getting something. But anyway, let's go back to fun stuff.
All right, yeah, I agree, because that long process was a mess.
Oh,
it
man,
took us weeks and weeks. Yeah.
If I deal with much more than that, my hair will look like yours.
Yeah, I've been this way for a long time.
So, what was I going to say here? So y'all been RVing. So how long did you say y'all had been doing the RV thing?
We've been, we had previously, before my daughter was born, we had already camped like in pop-up tents and things like that, campers, for a long time. But then she was born, we kind of stopped doing that, had a little one. But we've been back at it for almost 3 years now. So we did about 2 years in our little clipper, and then decided, we want to do this a lot more and become not quite full time, but 75% of the year we'll probably be in that camper, and then we'll take it from there. If that works out, we'll just stay in it. If not, we may upgrade to something bigger if finances allow. You never know. This little whole thing we got going now taught us never to count money, because you never know when it's going to stop coming in.
I know all about that. I'm going to show one of your videos right quick and give everybody a taste of what you guys do. And I'm making sure I got everything right.
You're doing better than me. I'm not sure I can. Oh, yeah, that's one of the first ones we put up.
It's good, though.
That's a really fun park in Colorado.
I want y'all to look at the video and that they do here. I can't do how they done this. I've not learned how to do this. But as they go down this hill, I want y'all to watch what they do. Check that out.
That's we'll gladly give away the secret there. And some may know it's a 360 camera. It's an Insta 361X, I believe is the proper name for it.
That blew me away. I'm thinking, I wish I could do that.
Yeah, you can. I tell you, it makes it easy to shoot. So you've got all the footage, but it's in 360, and the editing process takes a very long time to get it just right. And like this video, you can hear some wind noise. It's before I learned that you could turn down audio tracks in Premiere Pro.
This is crazy.
You can do some really wild things on it. In our Yellowstone video we put out a couple of weeks ago, I had it on a really long stick, and I did some shots that almost looked like a drone kind of shot. But it's all from that camera.
That's the one I'm watching now. I didn't get it completely watched, but I've got it paused up here in the tabs.
Yeah. It's a good one. It's one of my better ones as far as I had learned how to really edit that camera and use editing software in general.
Man, look at that view coming off that hill. Now, where's this at?
This is Glenwood Caverns. It's in Glenwood Springs, Colorado.
Gotcha.
About an hour away from Denver, if I remember correctly.
I always run I run my cell phone and my laptop so I can keep track of what they're seeing.
Oh, okay, cool. You're better than me. I didn't know you could do that on one of these live streams, so I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, you'll love this. Y'all get into doing much YouTube, and you get into StreamYard and doing live streams, StreamYard live streams. You will absolutely love this. So, because you can actually use this for free.
No.
So I'm gonna, yeah. Let me get back over here. All right. So yeah, so that blew me away when I started watching the videos there, and seeing how y'all done all that. I thought you're gonna fit in really good right here. So y'all doing some of that fancy editing there.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I think if we were better and could just shoot that kind of video out of a regular camera, I'm sure it would cut our workload down tremendously. You just have to clip some things, but that 360 camera gets a little tricky with the basic. To make it really work well, I use the software that comes with it for editing. So you have to kind of import it in, edit that software, edit through there, and then carry it over onto your computer and do it a little differently in Premiere Pro. It does take a lot of effort, but you can see like it does some really cool things that we're even just learning that we can do with it to kind of make some tricky looking footage. It's fun. We enjoy that camera wherever we go with it.
Yeah. So what is next? I mean, y'all are at Yellowstone. Just posted a video about Yellowstone. What's next for 321?
Yeah, I'm almost wrapped up. I'm adding some music to it now. We actually tried a little bit of a voiceover work on this one because we never really talked to the camera in any of our footage. So we had to go back and we're trying to do a little bit of voiceovers. And but we're going to Arches National Park with our next video. We want to do Grand Teton, but we looked back and we took thousands of pictures at Grand Teton, but we didn't take any video really. But at the time, we didn't plan on doing a channel either, so we weren't really intensive into video. So now that we know what we're going to do with our channel, or actually have a channel, we want to go back to some of these places and shoot some video that we're like, oh, if we'd only knew, we could have shot this kind of video here and talked a little bit about what we saw and those kind of things. So Arches is where we're going to next with our next video, and we have some pretty good footage there too.
Wow. Y'all, videos, what people want to see, of course. And that is the most watched stuff. Photo albums are okay, but that's not what YouTube is about. So
no, not at all. It makes for great Instagram pictures, though.
Yeah, it does. And but as good as you guys already are with video and all that, y'all gonna have a great channel because you hooked me. The first video, I was hooked. And then by the time I'd watched 2, I done knew that y'all had something going there. And
well, thank you. We appreciate that. It's always glad to hear it. Someone enjoys it. It's good to have feedback, whether it's good or bad. It lets you know, what you're doing.
I actually got dizzy on the swing.
No, oh yeah, that one can get really, especially the one that's in 360. You can scroll around.
The one below the roller coaster.
Yeah, that one. So as a regular swing, there's a canyon swing that I put on there just in pure 360, and that one kind of swings you out over the Glenwood Canyon, and it's a scary ride.
Let me see if I can find that one.
That one may be tough because you have to kind of control the 360 on it to get the view you want.
Let me see, which one was it? Was it Glenwood Cavern Canyon?
Yeah, canyon swing. Yeah,
the flyer, canyon flyer.
I think so. I forget. They have 2. They have a swing and then a flyer, and I always forget which one's name which. I had to go back and look it up on the website.
I think that's the one I watched, and I got dizzy on watching it.
We're gonna have everybody sick here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, we'll have them all puking. They're like, I don't want to watch that channel.
Yeah, never watching that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is the swings one. This is just the regular swings. It's like a flyer type swing. So yeah, that's the smaller swing, but it takes you over the canyon as well.
That's a view right there now. RV ashes in April. If you get sick from going round and round, you might need to.
Yeah, you might want to close your eyes here for sure. Yeah.
that not awesome, guys? That's some awesome video. And right there's the roller coaster they were on. I don't know if I showed that video.
I tell you, that roller coaster was rough. That thing beat me up pretty good.
I mean, I feel like I'm going off the bluff the way y'all videoed that. Man, this looks like a fun park y'all were at.
It's really fun. Really small park. You have to take a gondola to get up to it.
That is sick right there. Wow, you have to take a chairlift up to it?
Yeah, well, it's like a big gondola system. Kind of, I think Disney World recently installed one similar to it. And so it's a big gondola system, takes you up to the top of the mountain, and then the park is all the way up there. I think I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna go back and re-edit these videos now that I know how to turn the wind noise out. I'm gonna go back and edit them and repost them. The more I listen back to them, I'm like, oh man, all that wind noise.
Yeah, mine's got a slider. So if I want to slide out all or part of it, I just slide out the sound.
Yeah, and I didn't have a clue when I was doing it how to do that.
You done good.
It took me a while.
The sound don't bother me because the video itself takes you away from the sound. I was trying to keep from throwing up. I wasn't worried about what it sounded like.
I couldn't get my wife on that ride. She likes rides usually, but she wouldn't ride that one, and she wouldn't ride the Canyon Swing either. She wouldn't ride either one of those two.
We've done pretty good for you this morning so far. I think we'd gained, if I can get over there to it. I think you was up to 29 a while ago.
Hey, we'll take it. The more people on there, the better.
31.
Oh, look at there. We're in business now. That's a lot more. I think a couple of weeks ago, we met some other people kind of the same way as you through Instagram and jumped on. I think there's some familiar faces in here, or faces or names in here that I've seen in some other live streams that we.
I think I seen Meant to Be RVing had commented on one of your videos. I think.
Yeah. We met them. I think they also live in South Carolina as well.
Yep, and I think Michael and Shelly. I think they live in South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Our Epic RV Adventures.
Yeah, I don't think I realized that.
There's
so many channels contacting us, right now through like Instagram and things, and it's been tough to sort out who's who for a while there. But the more I see everybody, the more I remember who everyone is. The more you hang
out, the more you'll grow. Especially, we have a lot of the channels you see in here has weeknight live stream. We have a Tuesday night live stream, and the nighttime lives tend to have more people at them than the daytime ones. Now the weekend ones usually do pretty good, but hanging out, man, you'll grow like crazy. And you visit some of these channels and their live streams, that's where you'll really, really grow. And our chats are full of people that have like-minded interests, and that's the thing.
Yeah. It's been, everybody's been real nice that we ran into, and everyone's been helpful. Anytime you got a question or anything, you ask someone, they've been very helpful. And we're the same way. We're new, and obviously there's some things we don't know that a lot of other people know better than us. But we're glad to help out too, just like with the 360 camera stuff. If someone ever wants to get one and kind of take a try at it, I'll reach out to me. I've about got that mastered. I can help you with the 360 camera stuff.
Happy Place Diary said he'd jump out of an airplane before he got on that swing. Happy Place Diary has jumped out of a few airplanes.
I see that. It is a little scary. It's like 4 chains holding you up, so.
We got 2 Purple Hearts in here. Our Epic RV Adventure and Happy Place Diaries, both, I'm pretty sure. I know our Epic RV Adventures, and I'm pretty sure Happy Place Diaries, both are Purple Heart recipients. So.
Oh, well.
So they were both injured in action.
Well, we thank them for their service, of course.
Our Epic RV said they're in North Carolina, but only about an hour from South Carolina.
Ah, okay.
They were over at Myrtle Beach last Sunday. They just drove from their home to Myrtle Beach. and back, like a day trip.
Ah, okay. We're a good 4 hours from Myrtle Beach. We live near Greenville, South Carolina, if anyone knows where that is. So we're in the upstate, kind of near the mountains.
We're up in North Alabama. We have a lot of great state parks. If you guys are ever up in this area, holler and we'll try to hook to our rig and meet you somewhere.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. We're headed to Yellowstone. Hopefully, if everything's open in late July, and we'll be Yellowstone, Grand Teton, and whatever we can hit. We're still kind of planning what we're going to hit in between here and there. But I got a sister who lives in Oklahoma City. We're going to pick her up on the way out, and they want to go see a few national parks with us. So we're going to grab them. So we'll be coming through there either on the way out or on the way back, depending on how we route. We'll definitely get with you.
We got channels around Dothan, Alabama. RV Underway, they're around Dothan. Burning Up the Road, I'd have to be dead to be on any of that. Yeah, well, look, you're official now because you've got subscribers out of the community. You're officially in the community, and we just invite you to check everybody out as you go around, and we can't wait to see you guys grow and grow to be a big channel.
Well, thank you. And thank you for inviting me. It's nice to talk to you and let some of the people who've already met us. And then we hope to meet some more, and we'll definitely participate in the live streams. And next time we get on one, I'll try to get my wife and my daughter there, and they're playing hair salon, I believe. So happy Mother's Day to her. She got dragged into playing hair salon with my daughter. So
any of you guys have any questions before we let him go? They're posting your link out there. Love the Greenville, Spartanburg area.
That's
Michael and Shelly now. Yep.
Yeah, we love it. It's a great place to live. We try not to encourage too many people to move to our little area, but
see you later. Happy Place Diary. Go see your mama. All right. Well, we have a morning show 7 days a week. We come on at 10 Eastern, Monday through Saturday, and then we come on at 2 Eastern on Sunday. We usually run 2 hours except for Monday and Sunday.
Okay.
So we have other channels. We're fixing to raid a really good channel, The Art of RVing.
Oh, yeah. Now, that's one of the ones I've participated in. He had Mark, or think Mark. Oh, man, I hope I didn't get his name wrong. He's going to kill me if I got his name wrong. Yeah, Mark had reached out to me, I think, a couple of weeks ago. And that was one of the first ones that we kind of got involved with it, and with his, just watching the live stream and kind of interacting with some of the channels. And we've been checking everyone's channels out and trying to get on there and leave everyone a comment or at least a like if we can but we got a lot of subscriptions now, so we got a lot more videos to watch than we used to.
Well, you'll get plenty here. There is a lot of good channels in this community. Blue Wave Odyssey, if you'll hang out over there, he's getting close to 5,000 subscribers. He'll help you as well.
Okay.
If you'll get in there and interact with people, he'll shout you out. They run about 100 on their live stream, where we'll run in around 20, 25. Some of these others like Mark and some of them will run 40 and 50. Our Epic RV Adventure, they'll run more. We're one of the smaller channels as far as the big scheme of things. But some of these other channels will get you in over there and they'll help you and they'll introduce you to other people. About every channel has subscribers that the others don't. So somewhere you'll meet somebody new on about every channel. So
no, very good.
But anyway, well, hey, I appreciate you coming on, especially short notice. We talked this morning, and within an hour, I'd invited you to come on, and so it worked out. And it did not even dawn on me that it was Mother's Day when I invited you. I knew it was Mother's Day, but it didn't dawn on me. I reckon because we've all been quarantined.
Yeah, us too. It's a Mother's Day, but it's not quite the same as normal. We kind of had everything wrapped up by noon today. So, yeah. And happy Mother's Day to everyone out there, and thanks for inviting us on.
Well, come around, and we'll shout you out. Like I say, we're on about all the time, and then we have a Tuesday night show that comes on at 9:30 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday night. So we'll shout you out there too. So,
all right, sounds good.
Well, if you need us, all you got to do is come into one of the chats or email us. Most of our emails to any of our channels, most of them, not all, it's the channel name at gmail.com.
Okay.
That's the way ours is anyway. Or if you don't know it, go to their about page and it'll have it in there. So they'll be glad to help you if you have any problems. You get off somewhere and you're stranded, shoot, if you can't get their number, shoot them an email and they'll check it every now and then. So maybe they can help you. We got connections all over the country and some across the world. So
yeah, we'll probably need it. I'm sure all the traveling we have planned, we're gonna get stuck somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right. Y'all have a blessed day and go in there and pamper mama and take care of her. And thanks for coming on.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. So what about that? So I think you guys helped them out quite a bit. That's what it's all about. And I think they're going to be a great channel. I mean, I think they're going to really do some stuff because they've got a lot of good stuff, a lot of good content. Their videoing is great. I think he's going to blow us away. And I mean, he talked like he's just getting started. And so I think he gets going real good. They're going to have some awesome videos down the road. So anyway, nursing our travel bug in here, stirring up trouble. I know it's Bill because Natasha's at work. What did I miss? That daggum swing, did that make y'all sick? Man, I was getting dizzy time he got off that thing or time they got off of it. I don't know. They got another one. I don't think I showed you. I don't think I showed y'all this, and I'll show y'all this one. We got time. Let me pull it up here. Give y'all another one. Burning up the road, you might have to close your eyes. RV action April, you might want to close your eyes. Check out that view. Was that not cool? Pretty good videoing right there. Artist on the road, then green. Oh man. Oh man. They do some pretty good. I don't know if I can do that good of videoing on those rides. I just don't know that I'm cut out. I don't do rough riding roller coasters anyway, so I don't mind the ones where you hang your feet down and they're hung from the top. And them are a lot smoother. But I don't like them old rail ones. Them things get my back, get me down. Can't walk for a week after that. Oh Lord. But yeah, y'all have to check out their channel. I'm sure they're going to have a lot more good videos, especially when we get out of all this mess that we're in right now. So, yeah, I think I'm liking putting my microphone, this fine mic. I think I'm liking it better over here to the side. Do y'all like that better? It's not in my face, but it's close enough to pick up the sound. So, I think I'm liking it like that. So, that's probably where I'm going to keep it. Yeah, I would have been terrified. I'm sure he had that camera strapped to him, but I can't do anything with a lot of motion anymore. The older I've got, the weaker my stomach's got on stuff like that. Nettie, that's fine. That's a good brand name, ain't it? Fine, I think is what it's called. Fine. I keep saying fine, but it's fine. I keep thinking maybe one of these days they'll sponsor me. I'm like Imagine Your Odyssey with his Dr. Peppers. Yeah, I didn't like it like that. I've got it so it's sort of kind of here to keep me from leaning over as much. That was my problem. I kept leaning over. And I thought that was part of what was hurting my back. But this has helped a lot because it kept me from bending over as much. So I took that big wind foam thing off. I didn't like it at all. So we're gonna raid the art of RVing when we get done here. So don't forget Tuesday night, Northwoods RV. We'll have him for an hour and a half. We're gonna talk free stuff for your YouTube. We're gonna talk his new tech channel that's separate. I think it's gonna be like a private group kind of thing. I don't know that it'll be something that necessarily meant to grow. It'll just be for people that knows about it. I don't really know. Anyway, he's gonna talk about that some, and I hope we get to talk Blackstone grills. Oh, by the way, our buddy Blake at New Vision Security just released a video cooking ribs in a Traeger grill, and y'all know I love ribs, and y'all know I love Traegers, and boy, them things come out good. So I wish I could have tasted one. But anyway, he just put a video out. Who else put a video out? If you put a video out, tell us about it in the chat. I would say drop a link, but if you're not a moderator, you can't drop a link. If you are a moderator, drop a link if you got a new video. If you are a moderator, drop your link anyway. Any of you new people in here, if you see the moderators, go check them out. If you see any of these other channels, go check them out. They're all good. Our moderators help keep things peaceful. I call them the Secret Service. They take care of things when I can't see it, and they take care of stuff when y'all don't even see it sometimes. Sometimes the best way to prevent a problem is to not let it happen to start with. So, and we got a pretty good group of moderators. So, anyway, our Epic RV Adventure is premiering a video after they're live tonight. I hope that's part 3. RV Ash in April put up a video yesterday. Burning up the road. Do you get much garbage? I guess you're talking about trolls and stuff. We don't, since we've focused our channel in a different direction as far as how we handle it. And I don't know if the moderators has had to throw anybody out since. Well, maybe the next week we did 1 or 2, but since then we've not. Well, I don't even mention it anymore. So it's pretty clean cut. If we have problems, we'll mention it. I mean, if we're telling somebody how we do things, but we don't even have to do that. So I did have problems over on Michelle's a couple weeks ago, but she hadn't put moderators in place. So they come into that channel and seen there was no moderators, and they tried to take over. But anyway, we got that took care of. She made me a moderator, and then we wound up eventually just had to shut the channel down or shut the stream down. But I don't think she's had much problem since. So there's always going to be some of that. You just got to stay on top of it. And so we got a good crew of people. A lot of them moderate on different channels. So it worked out pretty good. So the biggest thing is do not do a live stream unless you have somebody watching your chat. I would not advise doing a live stream without any moderators. I would not advise that at all. And Michelle will probably amen that. She may have done left, but she would probably amen that. And a lot of the other channels probably would as well. Now, some channels don't run moderators because they have somebody behind the scenes that's in the chat that's watching it that maybe not marked as a moderator. So, and they watch it. So, everybody does it their own way. Nursing Our Travel Bug, you guys would be good as a moderator. If I didn't have like 500, I'd make you a moderator here. We have a lot of moderators because when we first started the day show, a lot of people had to work, and I come in a lot of days and got on, and there was nobody to moderate. And so we have more moderators really than our channel needs. But that way I always know that I have somebody watching my back. So, and that is key because we have been troll rated once. So, and that's not a fun experience. So, anyway, we are approaching. I was going to tell y'all this. I was hoping to break 800 this weekend, but we hadn't quite done it. We're at 789. And so I hope that, it won't be long. We'll break 800. As far as the watch time hours, we're as close to 2,000 watch hours as you can get. We are 1999. So we're nearly halfway there. And we'll get there when we get there, but it's pretty nice to watch the numbers grow because when those numbers grow, that means y'all are still interested. So RV Ashton, April, and Senior Sister, and Nursing Our Travel Bug would all make great moderators if anybody needs any. The only reason I don't add any more is because that's all I would have in here as moderators. And some people seem to think that might hurt the channels. So, but I will always be probably needing some down the road. So, because some people don't do it long, and it's a job. I want to tell you, it's not such a job on my channel because we're a small channel. But I'm a moderator on Blue Wave Odyssey. And we'll have about 100 people, 80 to 100 people any given night that he's live. And that is a constant job. The time you greet everybody that comes in the door and dropping links. And like this past Saturday night, we had 3 or 4 fundraising links. And the super chats, try to thank all the super chatters and then drop their links and then drop our links at the beginning, and then congratulate the winners on winning. And my little fingers is wore out by the time I get done. It is literally work. So, but I enjoy it. I have fun. I'm a big cut up. I guess y'all have seen when I moderate, I want everybody to have a good time and have fun because that's what the live stream's about, for everybody to have fun. And I like to make it that so everybody will want to come back. I will burning up the roads. Thank you. I just try to have fun. I want everybody to know that when they come to Blue Wave or Beyond Beauty or Meant to Be RVing, I want them to leave and they've had fun, so they'll want to come back. So I know the live stream, the hosts do a good job, but I want to cut up with everybody and make sure that they've all been greeted. And two, it's good that if you cut up and interact with people, they remember you. So you never know how that's going to work out. Let me check everything and make sure we got everything. All right. So we got about 10 more minutes, and we'll go over there. There's Weekend RV and RV Ash in April. There comes Justin and Christina at RV Van Life. Hey guys, we just welcomed a new channel today. If y'all don't already have them, Nettie and them might drop the link. They're 321 Adventures. They are an awesome channel. Y'all get a chance, check them out. We had them up here and interviewed them. They're really good. I think they're going to be really great. I mean, I love that 360 video and they done. That was awesome. That made that video. Like, I couldn't have videoed that and y'all enjoyed it as much as him doing it. That 360 camera, wow, that is definitely, I don't know how much editing that did take. He said it took a lot of editing to do, but it was definitely worth it. I would definitely, when you talk about intro videos, that would definitely be part of my intro video, is using that 360. Because the first video I watched, I was sucked into that channel immediately. And then I was asking them how I could get them on the show today. So they sucked me in with the videoing. And that's great, because that says that their content's going to carry them places. I never even met them, but I done knew that the video was stuff I liked. So that goes back to great content. So, but we got a lot coming up in the next few days as far as learning about our channels and learning how to do free stuff about our channel. Michael at Tech Talk, and then that'll be Tuesday Tech Talk. We'll have Michael talking about thumbnails. Tuesday night on Video Raid Live, we'll have Northwoods RV talking about free websites and places that you can get tools and stuff to use to work on your YouTube channels. And then Wednesday morning, we're going to walk through Canva. So that'll be a lot just in the next few days that we'll be learning about. And if there's anything else you guys want to talk about one morning or one Tuesday night, let me know. If I don't know how to do it, I'll try to find somebody that can show us how to do it. So I'm hoping that Michael does a Patreon. But, since YouTube's coming out with their not community, what is that thing they're coming out with? The membership thing? If YouTube's coming out with that, do we really want to promote our Patreon? I don't know. I guess we could all move them over to YouTube. I don't know how that's going to work. But I'm working on something for Patreon members. I've got 2. But I may work on something that I may offer to Patreon members that we have and new Patreon members. Sort of help offset the costs, because I like to give it all away, but we need to make a little bit to sort of help, keep the channel going with technology and stuff. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't want to be the one that just trying to push something, but I'm just trying to look at something to give back, because y'all all give so much to us. We feel like we don't give y'all enough in return. So I'm always looking at ways that we can give you guys more. So looking forward to all that. Yeah, Justin and Christina, that swing made me sick. The swing video. I think I had everybody in the chat about ready to puke a while ago. 321, love the camera. Fair warning though, you'll need a ton of storage. It takes a ton. I am fixing to. My daughter is ordering me a 2 terabyte external hard drive. At least a 2 terabyte. I'm going to talk to her. And I'm going to start keeping all of my stuff on my external hard drive. That's always been my problem. I've always had too much stuff on my computer and it gets it slowed down. And I don't want to do that again. But I'm hoping I'm making the right move there. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to try to get me another charger for my laptop. That thing keeps getting hot. Y'all ought to see it. Y'all laugh at me. I usually run 2 blue ice packs on it if it's if I'm editing videos and watching live streams, that thing will get so hot it won't charge. RV Ashton April has 2 external hard drives. Yeah, I'm fixing to go to it just because I don't want to get overloaded. There comes Blake, New Vision Security Services. I was plugging your new video this morning, Betty. We'll have to jump off here in about 5 minutes. We're going to go raid Mark and Carrie at the Art of RVing. But New Vision Security Service, meet our new community member, 321 Adventures. They're a great new channel. You need to hook up with them. And 321 Adventures, New Vision Security Services is awesome. He supports everybody. And he is in Savannah, Georgia. So, in that part of the country. So, not far from you guys, probably. Not too awfully far. So, let's see. Anything else? Everybody in? Everybody all in? Everybody ready to call it a weekend? Weekend with us. We'll start hitting up the Art of RVing and then the Sunday night. Let me go over the Sunday night crew. So we'll have the Art of RVing at 3. This is all Eastern time. RV Underway at 4. Nursing Our Travel Bug at 5. You never know what they're going to be up to. At 6, Beyond Beauty 3. Oh, by the way, Beyond Beauty 3 just put out a new video about roasting marshmallows. And at 7, Boxman D in her new time slot. At 8, Our Epic RV Adventure on their Sunday night slot, their regular Sunday night slot. Their Tech Talks on Tuesday, by the way. Slow Momentum's supposed to be at 9. I don't know if he got his internet going yet, but Slow Momentum at 9 with karaoke if he is up and running. So, and then as always, we will be back in the morning at 10 o'clock Eastern. Alrighty, let's go raid the Art of RVing. Are y'all ready? Everybody in? Any more questions? Anything you need to know? Recently got an 8 terabyte drive. Hey, 8 terabyte. That might be the way to go too, senior sister. May have to look into that. Alright, guys. Love you. Appreciate y'all supporting the show. There's Happy Place Camping. I missed y'all coming in. Thanks for coming in. And everybody, don't forget to go by and see everybody's channel tonight, especially our friend Michael and Shelly at Our Epic RV Adventure. They're always helping us. Let's go back and return the favor and watch their live stream. And Nursing Our Travel Bug and all of these that are on. But Nursing Our Travel Bug, you just don't never know about them. You know, they're pretty relaxed in keeping things clean and stuff. So if you go in over there, wash your hands before and after. So, all right. Love you guys. See ya.